Okay, so starting off, I had just freshly washed this wig, so I'm just really going to be applying it again. I'm just going to go through right now, and I had already tweezed my closure a little bit to make it look more natural, but I decided to go in now and just tweeze it a little bit more. So I'm just pretty much going to be speeding through this process. If you guys want to know exactly how it is that I make my closures look natural and all that good stuff, I do have a dedicated video on that, which is a little bit more in depth. So I'm pretty much just going to be telling you guys what I'm doing to get it laid, to look natural and to lay as flat as possible. But if you want to know anything specific, I suggest that you definitely go ahead and check out that video. So once I plucked the hairline a little bit more, I'm going to be going in with some mousse to basically just flatten out the wig and press out the edges. I would highly recommend, if you're going to be using or wearing a wig or a frontal or anything, that you go ahead and invest in a hot comb. As you can see, mine has been through some things. I've had it for a few years, but it works really, really good. So while the mousse is still wet on the hair, I know I don't wait until it dries. I go in right when it's still wet. I'm going to be taking my hot comb and I'm really going to press out the edges and the top of the wig. This is going to make sure that the wig is laying as flat as possible. No flyaway hairs. I'm going to make sure the roots are not puffy and all that good stuff. So from here on out, it's pretty much, self-explanatory. So I'm just going to let you guys watch the rest of the video. Now, this part is optional depending on what you want your part to look like. I'm just going in and opening up my part just a little bit. I don't want it too wide so that it's not too noticeable. I just want to go ahead and open it up just a tad bit, but you don't have to do that step at all. And then lastly, the final step is to go ahead and put on the wig. This wig is completely glueless and it's not going anywhere. I'm just playing around and showing you guys that this wig is not going anywhere at all. So at this point, you can choose to like glue your closure down or use freezing spray or whatever it is that you want to. For me, it's not necessary because this is a glueless wig, not to mention the fact that it's not going anywhere. Okay, so today's video is going to be a hair video. Now, I've been getting a lot of good feedback on my previous video, so I decided to do another video just like that. And if you guys are wondering what video I'm talking about, I am talking about the affordable virgin hair from Amazon Prime. So I do have a review for a company that I had tested out before that turned out really, really good. I do have 2 videos on that, so if you haven't seen that, I will be sure to link one of those, probably the first video that I did on it, down below in my description box, just so that you guys can check it out. Because I don't know if everyone knows a lot about Amazon and the fact that they sell virgin hair, human hair, Remy hair. They sell all kind of hair now. So yeah, definitely check out those videos. But this particular Amazon vendor, they actually have their own website. However, I decided to purchase from the Amazon store because I'm an Amazon Prime member, so I got my hair in 2 days. I wasn't trying to wait or whatever. And plus, I'm really like experimenting and seeing, like, trying to find the best hair on Amazon, because I know that there are a lot of people who really need like affordable hair and they're not looking to spend like, you know, $300 and $400 on bundles. So that's what I feel like my videos are for. These are catered towards like, today's video, as you guys can tell from the title, is going to be on another hair company that is off of Amazon. Now, if you guys haven't seen my first video when I first had showcased some hair from Amazon on my channel, I definitely would recommend that you guys check that video out. I will go ahead and leave it linked down below, but that video is doing really good on my channel. There's so many girls under that video that have bought that hair, that have came back and left comments, and they absolutely love it. So I'm really happy how that video turned out. So that made me want to go ahead and try out another Amazon hair company just to see, like, you know, is it possible to find like some hidden gems on Amazon? Sure that I showcase like affordable hair for you guys, because everyone can't afford to be dropping $400 on some bundles. maybe even 300, just depending on, you know, what hair company it is and all that good stuff. So let's just go ahead and get into this video. I do want to start off by saying that this video is not sponsored. Now, sometimes I forget to say that in my videos, but if you guys ever want to know, you could just ask. You'll know when it's a sponsored video. However, like, I do always give my honest opinion even when the video is sponsored, because I want to be very transparent with you guys, because in all honesty, I've been there, I've done that. Like, it sucks to like buy hair that somebody recommended and said was good, and then it ends up being trash. Now, everyone has their own experience with hair, like depending on if you know how to take care of hair or not. Some people have bad experiences with hair because they just really don't know how to take care of the hair, but I'm not trying to have nobody out here wasting money, so that's purposely why I waited going on 2 months, so about a month and a half, to go ahead and bring you guys this hair company. So this hair is from Isee hair. I will have their name here on the screen. Now, they actually have a website. However, I did go ahead and purchase from their Amazon store, so I'm not sure if the quality differs at all, but we will find out and see. But so far, so good with the hair. So let me go ahead and give you guys the details of the hair. So really quickly, just in case some of you guys may not know, basically, if you are a Amazon Prime member, if you order something that's Prime eligible on Amazon, you're going to get it in 2 days. They even have the option sometimes where you can get it as soon as 1 day, but just to be on the safe side, it's pretty much going to get to you in 2 days, which is not a long time at all. Now, I have their, I do have their Malaysian Straight hair, and I have it in the lengths 20, 22, 24, and then I have an 18-inch closure. And so the total for the hair, you guys, because I have it for you guys, just in case you guys want to know before you guys click the link and head over there. So for a 20, 22, a 24, and an 18-inch closure, it was $133.66. That's a really, really cheap price, to be honest. That's like, I could see why some people would be skeptical to order hair that's that cheap, because it's like, okay, is it really gonna be good hair? Is it just gonna be like some cheap hair that's gonna last me 2 weeks? But I can proudly say that I've had this hair in for a month and a half, and so far might be another bomb Amazon hair company, but I'm gonna make sure I get into the details and tell you guys exactly why I feel that way. So as always, I did go ahead and make this hair into a wig, and you guys, this closure is just a regular 4x4 lace closure. So I haven't had a 4x4 lace closure in such a long time, because these new 6x6 lace closures have just been taking over my entire life. But I'm not, you know, I got it on purpose, obviously, so I'm not tripping the fact that it's a 4x4 lace closure. So when I made this wig, I did go ahead and use all 3 of the bundles. I went ahead and dyed this hair jet black, as well as went ahead and bleached my knot. This is straight hair, and the texture of this hair is really silky and really soft, which is exactly what I like. If I'm going to get straight hair, I want it to be really, really silky. So this was perfect for me. I'm going to show you guys pretty much the body of the hair and what it's looking like. And you guys know I do not put any products on my hair at all. So this is what the hair looks like. It has a really nice shine and luster to it. And look at that beautiful shine, you guys. This is no product at all. And with this hair being jet black, it looks absolutely flawless. It took to the dye very good. I did this the watercolor method after I made my wig. I do have a video of that on my channel as well. If you're like dyeing your hair the old-fashioned way, which is what we all were doing at one point in time, and you're like going, you know, bundle by bundle to dye it, I would highly suggest that you check out my video on how to dye your hair jet black using the watercolor method, because it's so quick, simple, it's easy, it's mess-free, and it gets the job done. Every bundle is coated perfectly. As you guys can see, this hair is extremely dark. Is really soft as well. Of course, with it being silky, it wouldn't make sense for it to be silky and not be soft. So the hair is extremely soft. It did straighten really, really good. I only straightened it on 400, and it got super, super straight. So you don't necessarily need to use high heat on it, depending on if you have a good flat iron or not. So yeah. What I will say is that depending on the fullness that you are going for or that you want, I don't know if this will work for everyone. For me, this works perfectly because I don't like a lot of hair on my head, which if you've been watching my videos, I mention that all the time just so that there's like no confusion. My fullness might not be the same as your desired fullness, but if this does not work for you, the only thing that I would say about this hair is I would recommend, if you're getting this hair for yourself, anything over like 22 inches, to go ahead and get 4 bundles. I don't want to be misleading and say that this hair is really full. For me, this is perfect, but if you want your hair to be like really full. In order to achieve that look, I feel like you would have to go ahead and get 4 bundles of this hair, and that's just my opinion. It might be that way only with their straight texture. Like I said, this is my first time trying this hair company, so I'm not sure if it's like this like with their body wave hair or with their deep wave hair, but definitely for the straight hair, if you plan on getting anything over 22 inches, go ahead and help yourself out and get 4 bundles if you know that you like for your hair to be super duper full. So that's the only con. Hair is very soft and silky. It straightens absolutely beautiful. As far as tangling, I haven't got any tangling with this hair. This hair, for me, I'm gonna have to say it's a little on the fine side. So with that being said, you can expect to get like a little minor snag like here or there, but it's nothing that you can't like just you know, brush out with your fingers, because the hair is kind of fine. Like, if that makes any sense, like when hair is like super duper straight and super fine and like the wind is blowing, like, you know, you might get a little snag here and there, but it's nothing that you're gonna have to like pull out your comb or your brush for. You can just easily like, you know, fix it with your fingers, and then you should pretty much be good. Shed, so yes, this hair does shed a little bit, but it's not excessive shedding, so that's a plus as well. So yeah, like I said, I've had this hair for about a month and a half. If you guys want to see an update on this hair, you can let me know. I'm not gonna like give an update in 2 weeks. You guys should already know how I do. I'll come back in like another month and then update you guys on the hair to see how it's doing. If you guys have like ordered their straight hair from their actual website, please drop a comment down below, because I'm very curious to see how you guys' experiences with it compared to me getting their hair off of Amazon. I'm pretty sure it's the same quality, but like I said, I've never purchased from their actual store, so I wouldn't know for a fact. So if you've ordered from Isee Hair, let me know the tea and all that good stuff. I would greatly appreciate it. So yeah, that is pretty much all that I have to say about this hair, you guys. If there's anything I missed or that I didn't mention, or anything that you guys would like to know, you're more than welcome to leave me a comment down below. If you are not already subscribed to my channel, definitely make sure you stick around and hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in another video.